this video, I'm going to be showcasing my design for a 100% working realistic elevator. It's a slime block flying machine, so it doesn't actually require any circuitry between the starting point and the ending point, and here it is in action. As you can see, if we stand on it, it looks very much like you're just going up on an elevator, or at least it would if there were some walls. And when we get to the top, it'll stop, and we can hit the button again and we'll go back down, as demonstrated like so. This is extremely simple. You just need to place a block there. It has to be an immovable object, and then slime blocks like so, sticky piston facing up, and over here a sticky piston facing down. Then you want slime blocks on the faces of those, and over there we want an observer facing out. Then on this side, up here, we want another observer facing out, but it has to be diagonally opposite. That actually concludes the slime block flying, but this is the platform, so there you go. Then to start it and stop it, you need to update the observers, and that will start or stop it depending on which one you update. And it'll go up or down, also depending on which one you update. So, to do that, you put the button, then you stair-step these blocks down over to this one ultimately, and then you grab a piston and place it there. That will update that will push out and update the observer, and that way the button starts it, like that. And actually I should stop this because there's no top. So to make the top is a little bit more complicated. You just go up to wherever you want and you place an immovable object, and then below it you place another immovable object there, and between you place a movable object. That way when the slime blocks come up they'll stick, and let's see if I actually got that in the right place. I have my doubts. So after that, well, actually, yeah. Here we go. That's where it should be. Then to start and stop this, it's a little bit more tricky because you can't just put one below it, or in this case it would have been above it, but that's not how it's done anyway. So you have to place a sticky piston right there, and I'm not sure why I placed that block. Then you put a redstone torch on the side of there, and you put any button on the block there. Then you take these blocks over to the observer, and I'm going to come out like this because I don't want to update it. And then, as you can see over there, you go above it like that, which I hadn't there, and then you place a piston there. Same updating trick, and this time when we push the button, the sticky piston will retract the block, and then it'll update, meaning it'll be able to go down. That's basically it, but keep in mind that any blocks on the outside here, where I am, or on this face, or any of the others, they have to be immovable objects. You can go 2 blocks out and place a normal object, but that's a little bit inconvenient. So that's just something you should keep in mind. And in case you're wondering, unfortunately, no, it's not as quick as a ladder. So those of you thinking that you want something quick, but all you have space for is a ladder, you shouldn't really feel too left out. That's the end of the video, and hopefully it was helpful, and I think it's pretty cool. So, bye.